Hi, I'm Jacqueline. I took the Bali retreat about 2 years ago, and after that, it has been a um, wonderful journey. Taking care of myself, and it has been. I think it's really the best holiday gift I've given to myself. I remember, 2 years ago, I was actually having this problem of gastric pain, and I've got also a case of gastric ulcer where I have to go for 2 scopes, and I spent a few $1,000s, going to the specialist and trying to heal it. So when I signed up for the program, I was I bought along my Manuka honey, my prescription drug, and was all ready to, um, make sure that, I can sail through the 5 days. But it came to a surprise when Skip tells me that, it's going to be juicing throughout, and I don't have real food. I was very panicky because it's like, how could I survive these 5 days? And but then he said that, I should not be taking any drugs. And I was like, okay, since I already come here and invested in it, I better follow the process. So I had none of all this medication with me during the 5 days. But surprisingly, I don't feel any pain at all. It's amazing how all this can come together. So 2 years now, I have things like the gastric pain, the bloatedness and all that have already subsided tremendously. And people around me, my loved ones around me, I say, hey, I noticed that, these days you don't burp like a frog. Somehow it has been like under control. I mean, like, you do less of that, and I'm so happy because I think it's like, sometimes it's so embarrassing when you have all these little problems here and there. Just gets on into your way, and I'm so happy that, it's relief now. And also the second thing that actually benefited me a lot was weight loss. At the retreat, I lost up to now a total of 5 kg. This is really nice because I could get back to the days when before I was married. That time I really, after childbirth, I had put on the 5 kg. So it's nice. It's a nice bonus. I didn't expect that, and the change has been permanent. I don't fluctuate anymore. It's like, stable for 2 years. And another benefit that I've got, 2 years ago I did the live blood cells, and then the doctor was sitting in front of me, and I was telling me that my blood cells is supposed to be round and bouncing at each other, but it was not so good. In fact, it looks more like a durian, and he said that I've got issues like a lack of oxidant, I lack of certain vitamins, and there was a long list of things that I lack, and I was like, oh dear, how am I going to rectify all this? So after I go through the retreat, and then I make some lifestyle changes and also diet changes, and then quite recently I went to do the live blood cells again, or when I was attending another of Skip's class, and I'm so happy when the doctor said that, this time round what he sees are all the round blood cells bouncing at each other. They are nice shape, and then I have the best blood cells in the class, and I was so happy. I was like wanting to run around and show everybody, that nice results that I have. So at least I know that, during these 2 years, whatever I've done is kind of like in line with what Skip is teaching me, and it's already showing in my blood results. And I'd like to thank Skip a lot, for guiding me and showing me the true way to longevity, and hopefully I hope that you can also join in this journey so that you too can live forever young.